Hi folks, I got tagged in a challenge to make a meal with only 3 items on a wood fire by a guy called Rickalls Outdoors. Well, that's the name of his channel anyway. And so this video is going to be me doing that. Right, let's get going. So this is a 3-item challenge, so you can only have 3 items of food in the meal. So what I've got here is cut up lumps of pork. There's a bit of lard in there as well to cook it in. So pork and that's a tin of chopped tomatoes. Number 2. Number 3 is butter beans. So that's what I'm going to be cooking today. So I believe that you're allowed to have flavourings as well. So in here I have got some Cajun spice, and I've got some of my chopped up homegrown chilli in there, and a little bit of salt. So it's going to be spicy pork with tomato and beans. Yeah, whatever that's called. I think I'll get the spice in there while it's still frying. Okay, all the pork seems to be pretty well seared, so I'm going to put the tomatoes in now. I'm going to put the lid on, let it cook a little bit in its own juices more. So as I said, this video is a tag change from Rickalls Outdoors. I've been watching his channel for quite a while now, and he's a great guy to watch. I always find his videos so relaxing because a lot of the time he just goes out into the woods for a few hours and he'll get a fire going like I've got here today, and just cook up something really simple and just chill out. And I think, you know, if that isn't what it's all about, then what is? You know, he doesn't make a fuss about trying to do anything very clever or you know, having very expensive lightweight equipment and all this sort of stuff which none of us can really afford. He just gets out and does it, and he's actually very, very skilled woodsman. I mean, he really knows what he's doing with all this stuff. Very, very good. I don't want to put words into his mouth, but I think the idea of this this challenge is obviously, as you know, I don't need to go through it. We're living in difficult times at the moment, so we're all a bit stuck as to what to do to keep ourselves sane. And I think maybe his idea was this is if you've got access to somewhere you can do it, and if you watch his video, you'll see that you don't have to have a garden like I've got. Then I think the idea was just to get us doing something positive, so, and with a bit of fun. So that's what this is about. Okay, so I think because the pork's got to cook for quite a while, I don't think there's enough liquid in the tomatoes to keep it going long enough. So I'm going to put some water in there. I don't think water counts as another ingredient, does it? I hope not, anyway. I think if you were doing this in a kitchen, you'd have it on simmer or something, but because it's on a fire, there isn't really that level of control, obviously. Right, so I think it's starting to thicken up a bit now. That's looking good. I think what I'm going to do, because I've got to put the beans in, I think I'm going to wait. I'm just going to try a bit of that pork and see where we are with it. Because the beans aren't really, it's not going to take long to cook the beans. We're just warming them up really. So I'll put them in right at the end. I'll get a big bit out. That'll be there. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but it looks pretty good actually. Yeah. So I think we'll go ahead and put the beans in and do the last bit of the cooking. Where are the beans? Here they are. So yeah, so this is just butter beans. I think they come in some sort of probably brine or something. I don't know. But anyway, I've drained off the liquid, so now it's just as they are. They don't look too good like that, but they look good when they've been mixed in with everything else. I think it might need a tiny bit more liquid in there. Otherwise it's going to finish too quickly. So I think I'll give it another 5 minutes and then we should be good to go. Let's have a look. Okay, that is looking good. That's looking good. I reckon we're ready to play up. I'll start off with that and see how we get on. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up coming back for more. Very good. It's got a nice, obviously it's tomatoey, but you can really, there's enough of that. I'm not really into mega hot food, but there's enough of that kick from the chilli and the Cajun spice. Absolutely brilliant. Perfect food. only 3 ingredients. I reckon it could do with, you could add things like garlic and onions and stuff like that, but this is just perfect. You wouldn't know, it doesn't feel like you're missing out. Right, so as this is a tag video, I'm now going to tag 3 more people. So I tag Ash from Ash Outdoors UK, and Rob from Robbell Outdoors, and Dan from Camp Life Bushcraft. So as you've seen, the rules are you've got to cook something on a wood fire with only 3 ingredients. Now in terms of the wood fire, I know nobody's got a garden big enough to burn a big hole in the lawn, so obviously you can use a box, stove box type thing. In fact, if you saw Rickalls' one, that's exactly what he used. Right, that's me done. I enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, then please give me a thumbs up. If you are not already a subscriber to the channel, then please consider subscribing. I'm going to be doing some more videos soon, so you want to make sure you catch them. And if you do subscribe, then obviously hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell so you get a notification when they come out. So if you've got any ideas for things that you'd like to see me cook, obviously things that are not stupid ideas, but if you have got any ideas you'd like to see me have a go at, then please let me know. I've got quite a few ideas myself, and I have a culinary consultant at home who's very good at coming up with ideas too, so she helps me out with that. But yeah, if you've got anything you'd like to see me have a go at, or maybe there's something that you love cooking that you just want to share, that'd be quite cool. So yeah, anyway, take care folks, and I'll see you again in the next one.